Joining us now to react is House Oversight and Judiciary Committee member, Arizona Congressman Andy Biggs. Congressman, great to see you. So basically, to summarize this, prior to the election and prior to this shady December 9th, 2016 meeting, well, the intelligence community, they were saying one thing, and then after this meeting, the tune changed. What do we know about that meeting on December 9th at the Obama White House? What do we know about it, and what will we find out?
Well, the attendees were President Obama, Joe Biden, and some members of the intelligence community. We're talking Brennan supposedly was there, Clapper and Comey were all supposedly there. They had some additional junior, I won't say junior because they were actually senior intelligence community members, but they were there and they were given different instructions from what the assessment, the routine assessment from the careerists were doing, saying this is not, there's no evidence to support any of these allegations. So they got it, at that meeting, they were told, we're going to flip the script and we're going to hurry that up because we're just a few weeks away before Donald Trump is supposed to be sworn into office.
Congressman, what do you make, though, of the vast majority of the press coverage is to not cover what is in these documents? It is to not cover the substance of what is in what is the declassified information, but to just say the White House and Tulsi Gabbard are attacking Obama. That's kind of the gist of where the press coverage is going. Rather than, again, to continue to ignore the fabricated Russiagate.
Well, Dagan, this is just another example of the Trump derangement syndrome. I mean, this is what they did. They took the Steele dossier, which was wholly unverified, incredible, and they ran with it because they were trying to get rid of Donald Trump. And that's kind of where this is going. All the receipts are coming out. Tulsi Gabbard is giving them. She's spoon-feeding them. She's giving them the documents and the evidence, and they are willfully saying, you know what, we're not going to do that because, frankly, I think it's because they don't like Donald Trump. They're going to permanently try to discredit him. And ultimately, that's why the media is no longer trusted in this country, you guys being the exceptions to the rule there. But the bottom line is, they're doing this to try to hide and protect President Obama, the Clintons, because the Clintons were involved here, and also the intelligence community. But I don't think that they're going to be able to keep protecting them because the evidence is too overwhelming at this point.
But, Congressman, a lot of people at home, they're saying, oh, this always happens. People in Washington, D.C., they do something bad, but they escape punishment. There's never accountability. And what we've seen from the director, she's accusing the Intelligence Committee of treasonous conspiracy. So does this rise to treason? And if so, what should the punishment be?
Well, treason is the only crime that's actually defined in the Constitution. I'm not sure that we get there as actual treasonous activity. Maybe you get there, it's close, it's going to be a close call. But you have plenty of other crimes that these guys were engaged in. Obstruction of justice. I believe they were engaged in a soft coup, which may or may not be considered treason, but they were trying to get control of the White House and prevent Donald Trump's success. I think that there's enough evidence for enough different crimes. Maybe it's not treason, but it's some very serious crimes that these folks should be held accountable to. And I believe Pam Bondi, the AG, is looking at it with her team, and I hope somebody gets indicted here for the very serious crimes of trying to basically overturn an election through the criminalization and the weaponization of our intelligence community.
Right. Well, it's like all you need to know is that they used the Steele dossier. The CIA was saying it was an internet rumor. Carter Page was working with us, the United States. He was a CIA asset. Yet they lied, to the FISA court to spy on someone who was working with the United States. So, I mean, I think that kind of sums it up. But, Congressman, we appreciate you. Thanks for keeping your eye on this. Please stay ahead of it. We'll appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.